Hello, my friends. Okay, it's been a while since I've made, well, I was prompted to make this video about, drumroll please, personal revelation. And I was like, wait, I already wrote a blog on that. Do I really need to make a video? I don't want to be put under a microscope, so I don't know. I don't feel I'm the most qualified, but I know that this video is going to help myself and others, so I am really excited to talk to you guys about all the things that I have been praying about to include in this video, and I know that it's going to change your life, change your mission in life. So here we go. I'm trying to find the right angle. I don't know. I might change it up a bit. Okay, so how I feel a yes and a no in my body when I pray is I ask, Heavenly Father, Christ, what does my yes feel like in my body today? And then I wait and I feel that, and then I ask the question, what does a no feel like today? And then I ask some crazy questions, because you got to ask the right questions, right? You got to ask, should I take a vacation? Is that healthy? Should I take a vacation to Timbuktu? Should I move? And should I prep for the second coming? Should I marry this person? Should I homeschool my children? That might kill you. And try and ask those questions with, try and take all the pride out of your heart and the idols out of your heart, the things that are blocking you from receiving true answers that you would like to and have a desire to receive from heaven, right? And so the reason I'm making this video is because I'm supposed to do some gestures and show you how I do this. So let's see. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, I'm in the grass, obviously. And so I kneel down. This is the way that I like to feel the yes and the no in my body the best, is I put my third eye, my forehead, to the earth, and I get on my hands and knees. And right, because some people pray like this, and I can feel it. I can feel the energy coming down throughout me, and I could probably ask questions like that with a yes or a no when I'm praising the Lord, right? And singing and dancing. But there's also many other ways you could pray: by kneeling and having your arms to the sky, by, having your body entirely on the ground, but that's not super comfortable for me, and I cannot breathe when I am like, ah. But this is how I pray. I just have my hands on my knees, and I just put my forehead to the earth, and then I ask the question, Lord, what does my yes feel like in my body today? What does my no feel like in my body today? And I wait for each of those answers. And then once I get the yes and the no, then I have a baseline to go by, right? And then I can start asking those questions. And a lot of times, like I get that you're not ready to receive that answer yet, Lisa, and you need to put that on a shelf for now, or you need to learn more about this answer before I can reveal the truth of it unto you. And so that's what I do. That's how I receive my answers. And how do we know? So I've been asked this question many times. How do we know if we are receiving the right answers from the right source? How do we know if we're being deceived? And I know some people might be like, oh no, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to even go there. But it's a real thing. And so I've asked this question many times, how do I clear myself out and just try to receive those answers from heaven and know that they are the answer I'm supposed to receive today from the Lord. And I constantly get, Lisa, do you trust me? Believe, receive, have faith in each and every answer I give you every day, even if it changes from day to day. And I'm like, what? How does that make sense? And then I thought about, here we go, I'm going to show you something else. If we need to, let's see if that's going to stay. If we are told and get the answer that we need to go north, we start walking north, right? And then the next day we receive the answer, okay, go south. Then we need to be like, okay, I just came from that area. Why would I be going backwards, right? That way. And I think that if we're running from enemies or trying to be protected, or the Lord knows best, He has all wisdom, all knowing, then we need to trust in those things. And that's north and south is symbolic for all kinds of things that are going on in our life, right? So I get some pretty crazy answers to talk to some people about whatever I'm prompted to from heaven, whatever I've learned about that week or the previous year, and whether I think that they're ready for it, whether I think that they're going to believe that I'm nuts, whether I believe they need a hug or not, symbolic, I'm going to do that. I'm going to obey with exactness and do my best to clean and clear myself out and my heart out of pride and idols. And I know I talked about this earlier, but those types of things in my heart can be like, I'm sure people think about this all the time. No, I'm better than they are, or I have too many things that I'm attached to, too many things that I'm worshiping, movies, games, Facebook, people, whatever that you're putting above the Lord, please take those out of your heart and ask the Lord to help you with that, because we're talking about personal revelation here, and if people are not able to receive personal revelation from heaven right now, while we don't have a real physical war going on in America, but there is a spiritual war, and we need to do everything that we can to know what direction we are to take in the future for ourselves and our loved ones to be able to spiritually survive. Many people are talking about this. It's not just certain leaders or whomever. I hear this every day. And so that's why I'm supposed to make this video. And I love you guys so much. And I want you to know everything that I have learned on how to do this, how to receive answers, how to receive direction. Okay, we're almost at 10 minutes, so let's hurry. How to stay clean and clear. I've done a couple videos on how to release traumatic energy, how to release unforgiveness. That's the biggest thing to block your heart from receiving personal revelation, because it comes from heaven into your heart and into your mind, and then you ponder and you pray and you receive second and third witnesses to just more confirmations that that answer is truly from heaven. And there's lots of scriptures on second and third witnesses. You can look those up, but it will be reinforced. So let's see what else. You can receive personal revelation from family and friends, from scriptures, from visions and dreams. Yes, that is right. Just pray afterwards. Make sure that you surround yourself as you pray and as you confirm these things. Surround yourself with protection. Surround yourself with angels, with whatever that you think that you need to protect yourself and cast out. And surround yourself with a shield of light, with the full armor of God. Surround yourself with music, high vibrational music. There's lots of things to protect you physically also. Essential oils and plants, and grounding yourself, just standing on the earth, in the grass, will help heal you, heal your heart from being hardened, from the walls that the adversary tries to get you to turn off the emotions, turn off and turn away from those who are trying to get through to you and your heart. Okay, so I'm trying to listen to see if there's anything else that I should share with you guys. I did write a blog. Maybe I'll put that that link to my blog about receiving personal revelation on there. I'm not getting anything else. So, you know what that means. That means I'm going to bid you adieu until the next video. And I promise you I will, whatever the Lord wants me to share with you, no matter how crazy the personal revelation that we each receive as we go into these latter days, because through personal revelation I've received so much on the past, present, and future, okay, on what is coming, on truth, things, marvelous mysteries of the universe. And I want this for everyone. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take sacrifice in everything. But I know it's worth it. I know that we have people who love us, who's here on the earth and in heaven. I know this. I have seen this. I have seen angels, heavenly beings that want to protect us, that want to give us the answers. If we ask the right questions, we will receive the answers that we are ready to receive. I'm sending everyone who watches this video all the love and hugs and energy in my heart. Please ask these questions for yourself. Receive these answers and these confirmations for yourself. You're not alone. I love you, and I will see you soon. A bientôt. Bye.